Okay, so let's start. So in the previous class, actually, we were studying the structure. Sorry, we were studying the mm, circles. So let's study the circle today is also okay. So we have done these questions also. So I'm going to give you a simple question. Let's do this one. Okay. I'm saying here that you are going to have a circle with radius 21, with radius 7. I'm writing here. You are going to have a circle with radius 7, okay, 7 centimeter. Please calculate area of segment if this angle is 120 degree. If this angle is 120 degree and this side is 7 centimeter, this is also 7 centimeter. Please calculate the area of this segment. Area of segment. Please calculate this area. Mhm, mhm, mhm. I'm asking, are you doing beta?
Yes,
Are you?
sir.
And Kevin, you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, try this one.
Sir, can you repeat it again? The question.
So this question is not visible on your screen.
No, sir.
Okay. So is it visible now?
No, sir.
Okay. Do this one. This is only written. This is my question that if a triangle is going to have this is a circle, okay, and then you have to find out the area of segment. It's going to have this 7 radius and angle 1 theta. So you can have the direct formula for this one. If I'm writing here the direct formula, you can use this one. The area of segment is equals to half into r square into pi theta upon 180 minus sine theta. Okay, you can calculate it by using this formula also. Half pi r square theta upon 180 minus sine theta. And this is in the bracket. This one is in the bracket. Okay. So let's do this one. Let's solve this one. So if I'm writing here, that is half into r is 7 into 7 into theta, pi is 22 by 7. Okay, into theta is 120 into 180 minus sine 120. Okay, but you don't know the value of sine 120. So how will you be able to solve this one if you don't know the value of sine 120? Let me help you. So if I'm cutting this one, this is, you can get it 2 times, this you will get it 3 times when you divide it by 60. Okay, and now what you need to do here is that you have to write here 1/2 into 7 into 7 into bracket 22 by 7 minus the value of 22 by 7 into 2 by 3 minus this sine 120. So you have to write here sine 90. You knows very well that the graph of sine is actually, if I'm making the graph of sine, so the value of sine start from this 0 and the maximum value is at 90, is this one 90, that is 1 1. Then it comes to this one is 180, this is 180, and then this will be going to, this is the graph of sine. Okay, so actually if I'm going to find out the value of 120, so this would be, if I'm saying here 90, so this is actually 180. So okay, so if I'm writing here sine 120, so that would be equivalent to sine 90 plus sine 30. Okay, you can write it like this way, sine 90 plus sine 30, or you can write it after the 120. This is 180 actually, and whatever the value we are going to get here is actually if I'm writing here 180 minus theta. Okay, so what it will be equivalent to? So that will be equivalent to, if I'm writing here sine 180 minus theta, that would be equivalent to minus of sine theta. Okay, so you can do this by using this formula also. Okay, got my point, or is still having some doubt?
No doubt, sir.
No doubt. So let me explain you one more thing here, that if I'm writing here, okay, so if I'm writing here is that this one, this is the value for the cos, this is the cos theta. Okay, let me explain you one more thing here. So cos की जो value start होती है वो कहाँ से start होती है, इस तरह से graph start होता है, the value of cos start like this way. So this is at 0, it is going to have one value, positive 1, and at 90, this is 90 degree, and here we can say that this one is 180 degree. 180 degree, that is going to have the minus 1 value. Okay, so solve this one. Up यहाँ तक solve कीजिए. Let me help you to explain this one more. Please solve this one up to here. Okay. So you can write it 1 plus 7 into 7 into 22 by 7 into 2 by 3 minus sine, you can write it sine 90 90 plus 30. Okay, so this is actually the theta. After the 90, what are you adding? That is will be considered as theta. So sine 90 plus theta is equals to cos theta. Is equals to cos theta. So you can write here half into 49 into 44 by 7 3s are 21 minus, okay, this is in the bracket, 21 minus sine 30. Sorry, this will be equivalent to cos theta. Cos theta and theta is 30 degree here. So you can write here cos 30. So cos 30 की जो value होती है that is √3/2. So you have to place this value half into 49 into 44 upon 21 minus half into 49 into 44 upon 21 into √3/2 and solve it please. Solve it. 7. आप इसको किसी भी तरह से कर सकते हैं, जो भी आपको इजी लगे आप उस मेथड से इसको कर सकते हैं. Got my point? उसको सॉल्व कर लीजिए. You have to write here 7 3s are 21, 7 7s are 49. Okay. Now the remainder is 6 and this one. Here you can also divide it. 7 1s 7 7s are 7 3s are. Okay. Now this 2 will get cancelled out here. So you will write here 22. So that would be equivalent to how much? And this 2 will also get cancelled. This will be 22. So you will get here 22 into 7. That will be and 22 into 7. तो दोनों में 22 into 7 22 into 7 है, तो you can take the 22 into 7 common. So 22 into 7 you can take the common and you can write it 1/3 minus this 6. नीचे 6 आपका रहेगा 3 to the 6 and that would be 22. ये तो आप common ले चुके हैं बाहर, तो it will be √3. Okay. So again you can take the 1/6 as common. So 22 into 7 you will get 154. So 154 and you can take the 1/6 as common from both. So when you take 1/6 you will get 1/3 as common, you will get -1 and you will get 1/2 into 3, or you can write it √2 √3/2 √3/2 सही तो लिखा था √3/2. So you can solve this one by using this method. Got my point? Or still having some doubt? Or let me explain you some easier way. कोई दूसरे वैसे समझाऊं बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके, चलो दूसरे वैसे समझाते हैं हम लोग. सो अगर मैं बात कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पर, ध्यान से समझना, ये सिंपल सा ही फॉर्मूला था लेकिन एक्चुअली इसमें एग्जैक्ट वैल्यूज नहीं आ रही थी, तो इसलिए आपको थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट लगा. अगर मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि मेरे पास यहाँ पर ये एक एंगल है 120 डिग्री का, ओके, और ये एक आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल हो गया. क्यों हो गया आइसोसेलेस? बिकॉज द रेडियस आर इक्वल. So if this is 7 centimeter, this is also 7 centimeter. Okay. Now let's talk about the properties of isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle में जो angles होते हैं वो हमेशा equal होते हैं. मतलब if I'm saying that this one is x, then this one will be also x. Okay. और isosceles triangle में अगर मैं यहाँ पर एक 90 डिग्री बनाता हूँ, if I'm drawing a 90 degree angle here, so that will be going to bisect this angle also and this angle also. मतलब यहाँ पर जो एंगल होगा ऊपर, उसकी मतलब एल्टीट्यूड क्या करता है आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल में, सामने वाली जो साइड होगी उसको पहले तो दो पार्ट में डिवाइड कर देगा. मींस इफ आई एम राइटिंग हियर ए, दिस इज ए एंड दिस इज बी एंड दिस इज डी, सो एडी विल बी इक्वल टू डीबी. एडी विल बी इक्वल टू डीबी. पहली चीज तो ये हो गई एक आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल में. और ये वाला एंगल और ये वाला एंगल बराबर होगा. क्यों होगा बराबर? इसलिए होगा बराबर क्योंकि बेटा दैट विल बी, क्योंकि आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल के करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स आपस में इक्वल होते हैं. मतलब ये वाला एंगल इस साइड का और ये वाला एंगल इस साइड का आपस में इक्वल होगा. So you have to write it like this way. Okay, now moving towards the this one. अगर हम लोग आगे बात करते हैं तो हमारे पास, if I'm writing here angle x, you knows very well, and I'm writing here other angle x plus this 120 degree, the whole triangle that is 120 degree, we have chosen this one. So that would be equivalent to 180 degrees. So angle x would be how much? Tell me. Angle is, you have to write here 2 angle x, क्योंकि ये angle x है. So you have to write here 2 angle x plus 120 degree is equals to 180 degree. So this will goes to that side, will be subtracted. You will get 2 angle x is equals to how much? That will be 180 minus 120. That will be equal to 60 degree. So you can cut it and you will get here x is equals to 30 degree. So this angle you got, आपको ये angle आ गया 30 degree होगा. वैसे भी आपको पता है कि अगर ये पूरा 120 था तो ये, और ये 90 है, तो ये पूरा 120 था तो इसको इसने बाइसेक्ट किया तो 60 ये हो गया. 90 प्लस 60 विल गेट 150, तो ये 30 ही होगा. ओके, नाउ द पॉइंट इज अब हम लोग को इस ट्रायंगल का एरिया निकालना है, क्योंकि इसका एरिया निकालने के लिए हम लोग को इस ट्रायंगल के मतलब सेक्टर के एरिया में से हम लोग को वी हैव टू सबट्रैक्ट दिस एरिया ऑफ सेक्टर, सॉरी एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल फ्रॉम द एरिया ऑफ सेक्टर. सो एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल निकालने के लिए हम लोग को क्या चाहिए? हाफ इंटू बेस इंटू हाइट. वी नीड दिस वन, हाफ इंटू बेस इंटू हाइट. सो बेस हाइट तो हम लोग निकाल लेंगे किस वाले फॉर्मूले से? वी नो दिस इज 7 सेंटीमीटर. So you can use this sine theta, because perpendicular upon this is perpendicular upon this one is actually sine theta. So you can write here sine theta is actually equals to OD upon OA. OA. So you can write here that is OD is actually OD and OA is actually 7. Okay, so sine theta. So you can write here sine theta. The value of sine theta is sine 30. You have to write here sine 30 is equals to OD upon 7. The value of sine 30 is actually half. So you have to half is equals to, so you have to write here half is equals to OD is equals to 7. So you can write here OD is equals to 7 centimeter by 2. And we get 3.5 centimeter. Got it? Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is 3.5. This is actually 3.5. Now you got this is 3.5. The height is actually 7 by 2. And now you can find out the relation of this one by using this cos, because you know that cos 30 is equals to base upon hypotenuse, and base for this triangle is AD upon AO. And the value of cos 30 is actually root 3 by 2. So you have to write here AD. The value of AD is actually, you have to find out, and AO, you know very well, that is 7. So that would be equivalent to 7 root 3 by 2 is the value of AD. But you don't need to find out the value of AD, because AD का एरिया नहीं निकालना, आपको पूरे ट्रायंगल का निकालना है. एंड यू नो वेरी वेल कि AD जो है वो ट्वाइस है, sorry, AD is half of AB. So if you multiply it by 2 and here also by 2, so you will AD into 2, you will get AB. So AB will be equals to 7 root 3. Now you got it. This is 7 root 3, and you know this height is 7 by 2. So you can find out the area of triangle. So area of triangle will be equals to half into 7 by 2 into 7 root 3. So you will get 49 root 3 by 4. This is the area of triangle, because the base is 7 by 2 and height is 7 root 3. Sorry, base is 7 root 3 and height is 7 by 2. So you will get the area of this one. This is the 49 root 3. Now you need to find out the area of sector. So area of sector having this is the 120 divided by 360 into pi r square. So pi is actually 22 by 7 and r is 7 into 7. So you can cut it and you will get this one 1 upon 3. So you will get here 27 154 upon 3. So you will going to have 154 divided by 3 minus 49 root 3 by 4. So you can write it like this way. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please copy this one from the back
Sir,
side.
can you? Yes.
Yes, why not? तनिष्का समझ में आया बेटा? You got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. When you're done, please let me know. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Done, beta. Done.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So copy this one also.
Sir, I didn't.
You have not done.
No, sir.
So please do this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please solve this one. Do this one. Done. Done.
Yes, sir.
So let's do this question, please. Oh, this is not so. So this is a similar question. Okay, and now it's your turn to do this question. I'm going to give you another question. Okay, so this is the question number 16. Question number 16, sorry, 6. A chord of a circle of radius 15 centimeters subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center. Find the area of the corresponding minor and major segments. Minor segment is the one which is the actually, which, let me explain you what is the minor segment and which is the major segment. So the major segment is this one. This one is the major segment whole. Okay, this one is the major segment, and minor segment is this one. This one is a minor segment. Okay, so you need to understood here that minor segments means the area of circle. When you are calculating the, if you have calculated the area of minor segment, then what you need to do is subtract the area of minor segment from the area of circle, then you will get this area. Okay, this will be the area of major segment. Okay, got my point? Still having doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so please do this question. Then we shall be going to do this one with the shortcut method also. Let first you try the long cut, which is the actual method. Then we shall be doing it with the other method also. So do this one first. Yes, are you trying, beta? Are you trying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me know when you're done. Okay,
Okay, sir.
both of you. Done, Tanishka?
So just a minute.
Done, beta? What?
Sir,
Done?
I only got a little bit.
Okay. And Tanishka, have you done?
So not yet.
बेटा करो तो फिर जल्दी से और मैं हेल्प करूं. Do you need my help? I don't know why this program is PC is not working. Need to restart. Okay, so let me help you here how to perform this one. Okay, so first of all, what you need to do here is my screen is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Is the black screen is appearing on your screen? Black?
No black screen.
No black screen.
No, sir.
So my PC is now not working. Okay. I don't know what's happening to this one. So let me join it again. Okay, so it is creating some problem. So let me join this screen. Let me share the screen now again. No screen sharing option is available. एक minute. Who is the host now? Okay, let me wait a minute. Kiran. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. My sharing option has been disabled, so let this make me host. Okay, so wait a minute for that. Okay, so let's do that question. Okay, so let's do that question. What was given in the question? It was given to you that first of all, we are going to solve this one by using the simplest formula possible. Okay, so here if I'm saying you that actually if there is a circle and it is going to have some radius and it is the angle, there is a 60-degree angle is here. Okay, so if this is 60 degree, so half of this will be 30. So if this is 30, then this will be also 30 degree. This will be also 30 degree. Okay, so oh, sorry, this will be yeah, no, it will be 60 degree. So what you know about this one, that this is a triangle. Okay, and in this triangle you are going to have an angle that is 90 degree. If this whole is 60, so this half will be 30, so this will be also 60 degree. So let me write it properly, that this angle is 60 degree. Okay, so in the question it is being given to you, in the question is it, sorry, wait a minute. So in the question it is being given to you that the radius is 15 centimeters. So let's do this question according to the 15 centimeter radius. And here it has been said that you have to take the value of pi as 1.73. Okay, and root 3 as 3.14. So let's do this one according to these values. Okay, so let's try this one. So if I'm given to you that this is 60 degrees and this one is 15-degree radius, so you knows very well that this upon this, okay, this upon this is actually yeah, means O A B D. So actually OD upon 15 is equals to sine 60, and sine 60 is actually root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 is equals to OD. So you have to write here OD into this 15 will goes to that side, or this will be 15. So that will be 15 root 3 by 2. This is actually equals to OD. This is the first question. Okay, now let's move to the next part. So this is OD. OD. And now you need to find out the value of AB. So AD. So you know that AD upon 15 is actually equals to cos 60. So cos 60 is actually half. So you can write here AD is equals to 15. This your 15 will comes to this side. So that will be 15 by 2. 15 by 2. Now you need not to find out the value of AD. You need to find out the value of AB actually. So multiply this one by 2 and multiplying by this one by 2, you will get 15. So this will be 15 centimeter. So from here to here, it is 15 centimeter. And from here to here, it is actually 15 root 3 by 2. 15 root 3 by 2. What you need to do here is, now you need to calculate the value of, means area of this triangle. So area of this triangle will be equals to half into base, that is 15, into height is 15, into root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. So you can write here 225 upon 4 root 3. So actually this is our first equation. Okay, this is our first equation. So now you need to find out the area of this sector. So area of sector will be equivalent to theta upon 360 pi r square. So you have to write here. So you have to write here theta. The value of theta is actually 60 upon, this is actually the theta. Okay, theta upon 360. So into 22 by 7 into r. The value of r is actually 15 into 15. So you have to write here 1 by 6. Okay, so that would be equivalent to, 22 by 7 into 6 into 225. Okay, 15 into 15. So actually you now you need to subtract this value from this value. You have to subtract these two. So what you will going to get the answer here is that you have to subtract the area of this is 22 by 7 into 225 by 6 minus 222 by 3 upon 4. So you have, what you can take the common, maximum common is actually you can take is 2 and 225. Okay, or you can cut it, here. No need to take 2 as common, so you can cut it 11. Okay, this will be 3. So you can write here that would be equivalent to 220, take 225 as common, so you will get here 11 by 7 3s are 21. So right here 7 3s are 21 minus 225 you have taken common, so you will write here root 3 by 4. Okay, now now divide these values and you will going to get the accurate value 225 upon minus 11 divided by 21. So 11 divided by 21.0, 11 5s are 21 5s are 105. Then you will be going to get here something like 5 here. Okay, then 0, then 0, and then 0. So you will get here approximate 0.5 here. 0.5 minus this is root 3 is going to have the value that is 1.732. So right here 1.732 divided by 4. So when you divide it by 4, you will get point decimal here. 17 is 4 6 16, then 1 carry, and then 3 here, then 3s are 12. Okay, then 1, and then 2, then 3. So you will get here actually the value is 0.43. So when you subtract this one 0.4350, so you will get here you will get a value here that will be equivalent to 225 into 0.07. 0.07. So when you multiply this 225 by 0.07, you will get the value. So please let me know the value. What is the answer? Multiply these two terms. 225 by multiplied by 0.07. Get the value, beta. Tanishka, have you multiplied 225 by 0.07?
117.75.
117. No, it will not be equivalent.
Sir, it's
So
263.
so you will get 220.
Sorry,
Okay,
0 point. Yeah,
you'll get 15.75.
15. Yes.
15.75 centimeters square. So this is the area of this segment. So if you need to calculate the area of the whole sector, bigger segment, so what you need to do is what you need to do here is this is very simple. What you need to do here, this is the circle, and you know the value of this one. And if I ask you that find out the value of this one, so you can find out easily. So it's for you now. You have to solve this one. You know that radius is 15, and the area of what you need to do is your area of circle minus, oh sorry, minus 15.75. So please calculate this value, area of circle, and subtract कीजिए उसमें, फिर मुझे बताइए कितना आंसर आ रहा है.
So it's coming 690.575.
How much? 670.
690.75.
690.75.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So okay, so let's do the next question. Okay. So let's do the next question here.
So in the question, it was written that we have to use pi as 3.14, and you haven't used it. So will it make
So,
any difference?
yeah, it will be same. I use 1.732. I've not used the 3.14. That will be equivalent because I have divided 11 by something. So that does not matter. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So if I'm saying you that do question number 3. Do question number 3. Question number 3. Done, beta. Will you be able to calculate the minute, how many angles? Sorry, in 5 minutes, what would be the degree? Or how many degree means?
Correct.
Yes, tell me. In 5 minutes,
30.
30. Yes, because in 1 minute it's web 60 degree. Hello, Miraj. Hello, Mradullah. How are you?
Hello, sir. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also fine. We're going to start class in 2 or 3 minutes. Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Sure.
evening. Okay. So will you be able to calculate this one? That simple question.
Yeah.
So 154 upon 3 centimeters square.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So that's all for today. We'll meet you in the next class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So that's all.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yes, Tanishka and Kevin, you are going to have the tomorrow class, and that will be again of 2 hours.
Okay, sir. Sir, at
One.
same
No,
time?
no, yeah, it will be, no, it will be not same. Yeah, joining of that class will be same time. That will be 6:15 to 6:15, and then after that, yeah, it will be continuously. We're going to have the continued 2 hours class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So that's all for today.
Thank you, sir.
Wait. Thank you. Yes, Miraj and Miradullah, how are you? Where is
Fine.
Hamna?
sir.
Good,
So,
sir.
okay, so in the previous class we were studying the biology, and it's a little bit quite so boring topic if we continuously study the biology every day, in every class. So let's study the physics today, and let's do some special question regarding to the okay, to that one. Okay, so wait a minute, let's do the motions question, and where you will getting the problem, I'm going to help you. Okay, so let me find out the questions, and we'll be coming back in 1 minute. Okay.